Good morning, America. My name is Danny. I'm a 49-year-old American. This is my show, Danny's Pit. It's not for children, so if you're under the age of 18, it is not for you. Topic of today's pit will be De Niro equals P.O.S. Talking about Robert De Niro this morning. While I have your attention, if I could get you to hit like, subscribe, and share, please. And if you're watching me on TikTok, if you could come over to YouTube and sub up and hit a like, it'd do this channel a whole lot of good. So I'm counting on you guys. Let's do this. So anyway, back to the topic. De Niro equals P.O.S. So I watched a video this morning of an interview of Robert De Niro where he's just going off the rails about Donald Trump. Calling Donald Trump a sick person, calls Donald Trump a dangerous person, and calls him some other names that other people call him. Hell, even I call him boorish and a little harsh and brash or whatever the word is I'm looking for. But what I think is, okay, there's two parts to this right now. Okay, one part I've done a pit on before. I can't stand when celebrities think that just because we watch their movies and they have, 15-digit bank accounts, that somehow their opinion or their whatever is worth something. I mean, we're talking about Robert De Niro this morning. As far as I know, he didn't go to any kind of school. Maybe he went to acting school or something, but he has no qualifications. Some people would say neither do I. Well, maybe neither does anybody. But I'm not on TV spilling just garbage about somebody. Calling Trump a sick person, that couldn't be anything further from that. He is not sick. He's never been caught doing anything like that. That's the whole Stormy Daniels porn star thing. I don't know why you guys are so obsessed with this man's love life, sex life, whatever you want to call it. That's between him, her, his wife, and their priest. It should have nothing to do with you guys. Plus, you got Democrats, your hero JFK was having orgies in the pool, whenever Jackie wasn't around. He'd close off the pool and bring in a bunch of White House aides, and they'd party. But that's okay when he does it. But, Trump trying to get the country back on track, well, that's where De Niro just has enough. He calls him dangerous and all that. Well, De Niro, your name's on the Epstein list, homeboy. I looked at two of them this morning. You're right there. Between Rob Reiner and Robert Downey Jr. Right in the middle there, it says Robert De Niro, Epstein Island. And I know some of you are saying, I've seen a list with Trump's name on it. There was one. And it proved he went from New Jersey to Florida, got off in Florida, and went to his Mar-a-Lago house, and the plane went off onto the island. Trump got off. He just caught a ride home and got off. He didn't go to the island. There's no proof. There's no evidence. And he never went. De Niro was there. He was there calling out other celebrities, too. Now, this whole part about he said Trump was dangerous. He's too dangerous to have in control. Most of you guys know this, I hope. Most of you guys know this. There is no red button on the desk at the Oval Office that launches nukes. The president's having a bad day. Putin says something he don't like. President just hits a button. Bam! Mushroom cloud. There goes Russia. It doesn't work that way. To the best of my knowledge, it takes about 4 servicemen, 2 with codes, 2 with keys, everything simultaneous. You got a guy in Oklahoma and a guy out in the ocean sticking a key into something and simultaneously, it's a whole thing to launch a nuke. Not just because you're having a bad day, you're pissed, and there's a red button on your desk. I mean, that's not even a good movie plot. That's just stupid. Let's see what else is there. Yeah, meanwhile, like I said, he's calling Trump a sick, a sick person and a demented person. Meanwhile, he's over here partying it up on Epstein's Island. He's probably at Diddy's, too. I haven't seen that list yet, but I bet he's there, too. Like I said, these people, my first encounter with this was when I was growing up. Big Pearl Jam fan. Right up until Eddie started opening his mouth to do something other than sing. When he started supporting Ralph Nader and the Green Party and he was speaking at these rallies, I'm like, the dude is a singer. He's got a great voice. Pearl Jam's an awesome band. But nobody cares about your view. And you're wasting votes on people like Ralph Nader. Oh, in this election, do not vote for Robert Kennedy Jr. for nostalgia reasons. Don't split our vote. Please don't split our vote. Trump's our only hope. But anyways, this whole thing is just, I don't know if you want to say the pot calling the kettle black, because I'm not saying Trump is completely innocent of everything on the planet. He walks on water. He gets 5,000 fishes and loaves of bread. I'm not saying any of that. Matter of fact, I'm saying the opposite. He's a human, and he's done some things in the past that some people don't like. But one thing he has never done, to my knowledge, is been half the stuff they accuse him of being. Meanwhile, how do you run your mouth about somebody when you know your name's on that other damn list? Because you're so full of yourself that you're blinded, like Ben Affleck. You're biased. You're blinded by the screen lights. You think you're a celebrity, so you have a voice. I'm not a celebrity. I guess I have a voice. If this show blows up one day, it'll be still me. It'll still be the show. There'll be some subtle differences, like, a Lamborghini. Anyway, just kidding. So anyway, I'll wrap it up on that. Let me know what you think. Let me know. Drop some comments. Let me know what you think about this. Does he have the right to sit there and trash the former and probably future president being as dirty as he is? Or should he just shut the hell up and act? Because as of right now, guys, one of my favorite movies ever was Taxi Driver. It's old De Niro back in the 70s. Jodie Foster, Robert De Niro, Harvey Keitel, Sybil Shepherd. I mean, it's a great movie. I can't even watch it right now. I see the guy's face, and I'm just like, he's one of these. If Trump wins, I'm moving later. So anyway, stay vigilant, America. Keep looking forward once I look behind you. Might be some asshole like De Niro over there trashing a guy who's never been to the fun place that De Niro has been, and that ain't cool. So God bless each and every one of you. Stay healthy, be safe, stay safe. Call someone you love. Go give someone you love a hug. Tomorrow's not promised. God bless these wonderful and beautiful United States of America that we are lucky as hell to be living in. And God bless each and every one of you PIT members, man. You guys rock, and it's costs nothing to become a member, and I don't ask you for nothing. I do have a GoFundMe. If you feel like putting something in that'd be nice. All money will go towards the PIT. But that's it. I'm not, it's support the PIT at GoFundMe if you feel so inclined. If not, big deal. Keep watching my show. I like doing these, and some of you guys seem to really like watching them. So as long as the wheels on the bus go round and round, I'll keep doing these. So I'll be back, you guys, should YouTube allow it. So until that time, stay tuned. Hopefully I'll be back. I'll see you guys later. Thank you.